Welcome. My name is Brandon. Please join me on this tour of the Oldtown Mall in Davenport, Iowa. I arrived in Davenport on a weekday afternoon in July 2025. I filmed a good chunk of the full-size Northpark Mall, but it was a bit busy, so I headed out to Moline, Illinois to film South Park Mall and check into my hotel. The next morning, I returned to Davenport, filmed more of the Northpark, and then headed out to Des Moines for my annual weekend of opera performances. I was a mile away from Northpark when I saw the sign Oldtown Mall. Oh no, wait, that can't. Oh no, I have not seen that on any maps. Maybe it's just a strip mall? No, there are clearly courtyard entrance signs over the doorways. That mall has an interior section. I turned around and went to check out Oldtown. I will admit that since my visit, I have learned that others have documented the mall, but I was still excited to share photographs of the place that few knew about. I don't have much history about Oldtown. An article states that the place opened in 1971, and I read it once housed a Sherwin-Williams paint store. The exterior was updated to its current look in 2018. During the update, the owner slapped a large Oldtown sign on the front. They later updated the sign to Oldtown Mall, and then added courtyard entrance signs above the doorways. Maybe they will add flashing neon arrows pointing at the entrances next. I joke, but I probably would have continued driving past the mall without a second glance had the owners not put up so many signs practically screaming at me to take a look. As we head out, I want to share that I will next release a video on Davenport's more popular shopping center, Northpark Mall. A mall that's relatively healthy and very, very long. I mentioned opera earlier. I'm going to use the remainder of this video to discuss my 2024 and 2025 Iowa opera trips. Feel free to head out if you were just here for the mall. I will not be offended. Also, fair warning that I will be speaking faster than usual because I wanted to be cute again and sync my photographs to the music. Oh, by the way, this abandoned tenement we see was once a Chuck E. Cheese. "2024 is my third trip to Des Moines for opera. American Apollo was about the relationship between Thomas Eugene McKellar, a black hotel worker who served as model for the rich artist John Singer Sargent. I saw a version of the first act in 2022. It was great to see the entire finished piece in 2024. I love the music in Salome, but the gruesome ending, which was probably horrific to 1905 audiences, is eye-rolling to people who have been aware of gory horror films for over half a century. This little guy rode on the hood of my car from the opera to my hotel. Stars of Tomorrow was a collection of arias to show off the talents of the newer musicians. Barber of Seville. I've seen it several times, and I'll happily see it several more. It's also the rare opera that makes fun of opera tropes, like the couple who keep singing about their love instead of escaping before the villain catches them. Payless Mélisande was nice and relaxing until some guy's phone went off right at 5 p.m. Back for more opera in 2025, where I also took more photographs of food, like this espresso and ice cream drink. I don't care if it's authentic or not, this new Japanese place in town hit the spot, and I'm excited to go back later this year. I thought I'd seen Lyric's Progress before, but this was the first time I'd seen the Stravinsky opera about a man who squanders his inheritance and ruins his upcoming marriage to party hard in London. The staging and computer animations for the cunning little vixen were gorgeous. I even made sure to snap a photo of the cast in their fun animal costumes at the end. Why did I photograph so many fields from outside of my hotel? I guess to contrast rural Iowa with opera. That's the Midwest. We can be fancy we like, but we don't let it go to our heads. Wonderful pastry and drink. I'll go back to both coffee shops. The final performance ended with a bombastic Wagnerian opera, The Flying Dutchman. I'm excited to return and see more next time. Thank you for watching my video on Oldtown Mall and sitting through my vacation slides. I hope you have a great day. Take care.